So let's go over the marketplace really quick and really understand how it works before we learn the rest of the tools. So this is the AutoDS marketplace. You've got a whole bunch of products here, a whole bunch of filters, and let's put it this way, you can't really sell all of these products on Amazon. And that is because when you're trying to list a product on Amazon, you may get this error that you're not allowed to resell this product because it's already branded or it's trademarked and so forth. So how do you actually find the products that you can sell on Amazon, and what should you sell? So first of all, you're going to get ideas from places like the AutoDS marketplace. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of products here, and there's ways to filter them down, like products that can ship to a certain location. We're going to keep it on ships to the United States. The currency that I'm using is USD. You can also choose your ships from platform, and we're going to talk all about shipping options and how you can configure your Amazon shipping policies, where you ship to and also where you're shipping from. And yes, you can ship from multiple locations. So I'm going to show you how to create a location in the US, how to create a location in China, depending on where you're going to ship from. And I'm also going to share with you the best dropshipping suppliers that you can work with to source your products that you're selling on Amazon. So as you know, I'm going to walk you through everything. Right now, let's keep it right here. So I'm not going to select a ships from. Okay, I'm going to keep it open. Price range, I'm not going to touch it at the moment. And under suppliers, you can select a supplier. Right now, I'm not going to select any suppliers because I simply want you to get ideas of what products you can sell on Amazon. Even if we find it here, we may not source it directly from where we're at. So I'm going to go over all this stuff soon. Right now, what you need to focus on is what products are trending right now that I could probably sell pretty well on Amazon. So the next thing that you can also filter here is a specific niche. So if you want to sell under a specific category that you like for example, if you like pets, you can click on the pets category right here, and then you'll only see pet related products on the AutoDS marketplace. So that's the filtering system. Now, the marketplace is full with all of these suppliers that I talked about. We're going to talk about suppliers later, but right now you don't need to worry about where these products are being sourced from. You just need to get a nice idea of what products are selling well. And the old traditional method, when I started doing dropshipping on Amazon, I didn't have all these tools that give me all the answers for me. So I had to just go to Amazon, and then I had to go to new releases or best sellers, and I would try to kind of understand from here what products are selling really well right now. So I would look at new releases because here I can see new products that are coming out. So these sellers who are coming up with these products, they probably know what's going on because they ordered these to their inventory. And I also used to check out the bestseller section. Now, this is very broad and it gives you millions of products and product ideas. And also it's full with products that you can't really resell. So you have to learn how to narrow this down. Like, I cannot sell these books and I cannot sell all of these big brands that we may see around here. Like, for example, Stanley is a known brand in the US. And Hanes is also a known brand. You cannot resell those types of products. So you have to know how to really narrow down into the categories and cherry pick products that are not trademarked, that are not copyrighted. So as you see, I'm just clicking on more subcategories and more subcategories, and I can still see a lot of products here that some of them I can sell, some of them I cannot resell. And all of this knowledge comes with years and years of experience. This is not the way to do product research anymore. So I'm not even going to talk about the methods that I started off with, which came with a lot of trial and error. Right now, you have it narrowed down inside the AutoDS marketplace, which I highly recommend to use. So here you're just going to get product ideas. Like, let's say right here, you have a dog car seat cover. I'm just going to start with this because it's the first product I see here, right? So let's say this is a product that you would want to check to see if it's even interesting, if it's even in demand. The fact that it's here already tells you that it's in demand because there are no products on the AutoDS marketplace that are not trending. But if, let's say, you wanted to check out this category, what you would do now is you would search for that product line on Amazon. So I would move over to Amazon, and in the search, I would write dog car seat cover. Okay, and then here I can kind of see how this trend is working. First thing I want to look for is to see that there's a lot of variations for this product. So it's not just one type of style, one type of design. Like, for example, if I was looking for a statue, I'm probably going to see just one unique design of that statue, and there's not going to be a lot of replicas for that product. But here you can see a whole bunch of different dog car seat covers, which can fit the niche pretty well. So that means that this category is selling pretty well for other sellers. Otherwise, they wouldn't be listing it so much in so many different variations. And as you can see, I've got pages and pages and pages of just this product. Another thing that I can do is I can also see how many people bought it in the last month. So let me zoom in on my screen here so maybe you could see a little bit better. But if you're logged into an Amazon account, even a buyer account, you can see how many people bought a certain product in the last month. So this car seat cover, 4,000 people bought it just in the last month. This one right here, 700, 600 for this one, over 200 for this one. So you can see that thousands of people are buying dog car seat covers every single month, and even now it's going particularly well. So this is a product that I could already consider selling on Amazon. I saw that it's trending on the AutoDS marketplace, and I see how many people are buying it on Amazon. This is one way to check really quickly if a product has any demand. I'm going to dive into more strategies soon, but this is just one way to kind of verify it. So you saw the AutoDS marketplace really briefly. And again, you have a 14-day trial for $1. So I highly recommend to do it because that dollar is going to save you weeks and months of time doing the research on your own, finding a whole bunch of products that are not really fit for Amazon sellers, as you saw like from the bestseller section, and really be able to narrow down and save you a lot of time finding and listing trending products. So the AutoDS marketplace is full of these types of trending products. You start from here, you get the main idea from here, and then you can further check the demand for that product in other types of methods like the one that I just showed you. Let's jump into more product research strategies before I do the research on my own and list some products, and you'll see me doing it all live because you'll need to do the same for your stores as well. So the number one place to find winning product ideas is the AutoDS marketplace. Remember, we still haven't listed products. We still haven't really verified the demand. We just did a quick look on how we can find ideas and further validate that it is selling on our selling platform. So that is the AutoDS marketplace. Under that, you have a few links. So you can see here that you've got the handpicked products, you've got the ad spy, you've got trending products, and you've also got analytics tools like TikTok Analytics. So let's jump into all of that because this all has to do with product research. You can use any of these methods, all of them all together, or just one, whatever suits you, as long as you know where to find the products and save time doing so. Forget all the trial and error, all that work, all that heavy lifting has already been done for you. You can still do it if you want. I'm still giving you those methods, but this is the way to do it today, to do it right, to save your time, and to start making sales as soon as possible.